And we are back with After Class, guys. This is Dirk the Red Panda here, and it's been about a good week since we've done After Class. Like, I've worked so hard on trying to get Echo out to you guys that I just put After Class on the back burner. It's kind of sad. Yeah, like, I really wanted to get to this game, and it was sad because I got to it before Echo, and then I was like, hey, I posted 3 videos, counted them as 1 episode, and it's like 3 hours worth of content before I post a second episode of After Class. So let me get to the actual menu of the game. We finished day 1 last time we did After Class, and we haven't figured out what route we're doing. We're about as figured out with that as I am figured out with getting Anders' voice right. Dear God, looking back at that was... nervous. Like, at first I was thinking, maybe I should do a little bit like Carl from Echo, do that. And then I was like, nah, he's too quiet, he's not a stoner type. Just got the whole bull stereotypes for that. Yeah, it wasn't good. I'm gonna still go with the flow with that. I also didn't really like the pitch I did with, I think it was, Mark's voice. Felt a bit too screechy. Tried to do like a mid-range between Jun and my normal voice. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of go with the flow here and see what happens. Oh, there's Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's load my only save, and hopefully we choose a route sooner or later. I don't know who I'm gonna go with. Like I said, first time playing through it. Should have put it up to a poll, but I didn't. Let's get into the reading. Alright, here we go. A small ray of sunlight found its way onto your face. It moved slowly onto your cheek and finally reached your left eye, making you open your eyes. It's morning already? Good old Walter. Forgot what he looked like. It's like a husky with a kind of sideburns, but they're not sideburns. Those threw me off first time I saw them. Anyway, you rubbed your eyes and got out of your bed. You checked your phone and the time showed 6:30 a.m. I'm not going to be late today. That's really great. Since it was still early, you made your bed before going out. It was a good change of pace, you tell yourself. Once you were done, you stepped out of the room into the hallway. Alright. I have some time before actually going to school. What should I do? Oof. Tough decisions. Definitely breakfast or shower, but... like, low-key, when I only have the choice to do between one of these 3 in the morning, I'm always just like, quick breakfast and out. Like, I never have the chance to do the other 2. But I'm gonna shower for the sake of cleanliness. Of course, I need to shower. I'm that type of person who needs a shower at least twice a day. If I haven't showered at all, I refuse to go outside my apartment. Definitely a cleanliness freak. I don't need to ruin my already average looks by looking like I just woke up from 1 year of deep slumber. Oh, don't do that to yourself. You look fine, Walter. Maybe this photo is just you after the shower, though, and you look, I don't know. We're sabotaging ourselves. Don't do this, Walter. Don't do this, Walter. Let's take a shower. This time, a warm and relaxing shower. You removed your clothes and wasted no time to hop into the shower. Unlike yesterday, you took a warm, relaxing shower today. The warm water was flowing around your body, making you feel relaxed and soothed. You took a moment in the shower before you started to clean your body using the soap. The slick sensation of the soap brushed your body and made you a little bit hard. Why does this game go into such deep description for showers? The most random things. Like the things you're like, oh, I just took a shower, that's it. This game's like, I put the soap on. The water was warm. I went into the shower. Like, it totally relates to how the future plot's gonna go. And guys, let me know in the comments if I'm too close to the mic. I don't want a mic pop for like the second or third episode in a row. Like, dear goodness. That last release of Echo, I'm sorry for you guys. I think I need to rub one out. I didn't have a chance to do it last week. Oh my god, Walter. Walter. You need to get your priorities straight. I think once a week's not the best idea for you. Note, choosing Anders will lead to an heir. Good thing, because I don't want to do his voice. At least right now. Now I don't. Think about Anders. It's like, don't do it. First choice I look at, think about Anders. Oh, this is tough. Are they just gonna appear to us in like some mirage like day 2 of that other visual novel? Not naming any names. Alright, think about Mark, think about Mr. Parker, think about Coach Gill, think about Lars. I've got to split between Lars and Coach Gill. Do I want to go for... if this decides my route, I'm gonna be so bummed. And I can't save at this point. I'll probably have to save it on a second file. We're gonna go with the bad boy. We're gonna go with Lars. Note, dialogue skipped. What? I'm so confused. But this is like a demo and like still an 0-point version. So this isn't like anywhere near a final release. So if I'm just kind of roasting this game, just know this isn't the final product. So this is a work in progress. After you were done with your jerking off session, you cleaned yourself once again. Whew, that was good. You turned off the shower and got out of it. After drying yourself with a towel, you walked back into your room. I always forget to bring a new pair of clothes with me. I shouldn't make this a habit of mine. Alright, but first, let me save, just in case this does determine our route. If anybody knows if it does or doesn't, let me know in the comments. Let's save it here. Why not? We just got out of the shower and returning... Oh. Wait. Return. Yeah, return to the game. So I have to return twice? Whatever. Okay, anyway. We read this already. But then again, I live alone. That shouldn't be a problem. You grabbed a set of clothes and started dressing yourself. And I'm done. Let's get out of my room. I have some time before actually going to school. What should I do? Oh goodness, if we got to choose all of these in order, I think we're choosing the right route. We gotta make breakfast before we watch TV, guys. Like, healthy lives matter. I'm hungry. I should eat some breakfast before starting my day. To the kitchen. Let's see what we have in the fridge. There is nothing edible other than a slice of bread and peanut butter. Oh my god, college life. When you can only afford $10 worth of stuff at a time. I should get something at the grocery later. The grocery. I'm gonna go to the grocery. Grocery store. Or grocery market. Or supermarket. Just so you know for next time. Andy. That's the name of the creator. Andy Pang, I think it was. So yeah. I was right. The creator is a he. Or whatever they identify as. But yeah. So yeah. I was right. Anyway, with no other choice, he grabbed the last slice of bread and peanut butter. You tossed the bread into the toaster and waited for it to be done. Meanwhile, you sat on the kitchen chair and checked your phone. Huh? It's going to rain this afternoon. I shouldn't stray away after my trip to the grocery. I kinda like this now. I like saying the grocery. You kept scrolling down. There's going to be a Hachon Mecho Expo in Mexico? Interesting, Mexico. I love the discount names, like the off-brand names for like countries or states and stuff. Let's go to Mexico. So Hachon. Okay, I gotta get this right in case we use it in the future. Don't want to botch it up like other times. Hachon Mecho Expo. Alright, moving on. New season of Food Attack anime is confirmed. Looks like this year isn't as bad as what they said. You put your phone down as soon as the toaster had finished toasting the bread. You snatched it out of the toaster and put it on a plate. I actually like this type of like browsing through your phone stuff. Like some people make it like very awkward or clunky, like, oh, you're only talking to your love interest or something like that, or oh, you only have a huge pivotal moment. Like I never see like a casual lay down thing like this where you get some kind of in-world development of, oh, this show I like is on, or oh, there's this expo or whatever. That's pretty cool. Good job, Andy. High five through the screen. Now the fun part begins. You took the butter knife and smeared the toast with the peanut butter. It was kind of hard to do. Harder than you expected, but you managed to do it. Okay, that wasn't as fun as I thought it'd be. Dang it, rubbing or spreading peanut butter isn't fun? What? I could just imagine him just getting super excited. He's like, I'm stirring it up, spreads it. Aww. What kind of life do you have? Alright, after putting the peanut butter back to the fridge, you grab the slice of toast, looking at it hungrily. A slice of toast never looked this tasty. Good job, I can do words. Alright, as soon as you finished eating the toast, you put the plate into the sink. I'll wash them down when I'm home. Alright, I have some time before actually going to school. What should I do? Oh, I guess all these decisions didn't matter the order we chose them. I guess we get to do everything. I wonder what to do. But first I'm gonna take a sip of water. Hopefully you guys heard me sipping that water, got that ice in my mouth to cool off my tongue, get my reading voice back. Alright, watch TV. The living room is empty as always. I wish I had a roommate or something. Not mentioning other novels. But hey, the good thing is, I don't have to worry about being too loud, and I can have the TV all to myself. I wish I could be a solo roommate. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to afford this personally when I go off for university, but who knows. I typically go solo. And I'm ranting about myself in Walter's voice. Is this Walter really speaking, or is it me? Okay, moving on. Alright, that also means paying the bill myself. Like I said, money is everything when you're in college. It's okay though. I rarely watch TV anyway. Same here, Walter. Who can relate? Woo. Anyway, you sat on the couch while sighing heavily as your body started to relax on the couch. Let's see what we have here. You grabbed the remote control on the couch and turned the TV on. There was a reality show going on where each participant teamed up with a partner and they traveled around the world to win the race. Can't disclaim any names. It was a fantastic race, as they call it. It didn't interest you right now, so you press the button on the remote control. Very specific with the details. Then there was a cartoon show showing at the moment. The yellow guy seemed to be naked in the wild, and some pink-colored guy was holding a net trying to catch. Don't get me started on Spin Boob Squire Pants. Was TV always this boring? This show is old too. Not referencing anything. I've watched this episode like 10 times already. Man, so many parallels to the real world. Anyway, you pressed one of the buttons and the channel changed again. There's nothing interesting to you at the moment. You turned the TV off and got off from the couch. After turning off the TV, you stretched your back, making a nice cracking sound. As I crack my fingers. Sorry if that bothers people. I'm gonna try and do that away from the mic. Satisfying. Now what should I do next? Okay, I have some time before actually going to school. What should I do? Go to school? Oh, I love these options. Maybe it was like if we ended up doing just watch TV, then it's like, yeah, go to school or something. Good thing we are a healthy being. Let's go to school. I don't think I have anything to do, so I'll just head to school. You grabbed your bag in your room and got out of the apartment. You made sure the door was locked. Then you turned your back and took a deep breath, ready for a new day. And the weather is nice, neither too cold nor hot. I can get used to this weather easily. As you walk through the alley, you see Lars doing something near the building. Oh, it's Lars. What is he doing there? I don't think I should disturb him, but I kind of want to see what he is doing. Does this mean we start the... I'm getting so paranoid with every decision being this is gonna start your route. And since we already made a decision for Lars, we're gonna keep doing more decisions involving Lars. Let's talk to Lars. Okay, you're curious about what he is doing in front of this building. You approached him, but he seems so busy with whatever he's doing to the point where he doesn't realize that you've been standing behind him. You patted his back and he jumped in surprise. Who? Relax, it's just me, Walter. What are you doing here? Nothing. I was just checking the building. Is that true, though? It seemed like you were sneaking around to me. You're sneaking around to me. He snatched his ear and he looked hesitant to say anything. Aww. Poor guy. Okay then, I won't pry. It's nothing. Are you heading to school? Yeah, I am. It's still early though, so I thought I'd come here and say hi. He smiled and put his left paw on your head and then ruffled your hair. You don't have to do that. Well, I'm already here, so I might as well do that. And this is the fastest way to get to school, so... Fine by me. Thanks for keeping my pendant yesterday. Don't mention it. Anyway, like I said yesterday, there's no need to repay me. Are you really sure, though? Yes. Stop making a big deal or I'll be mad. You certainly don't want to see me mad. Okay, now I could have used that title like you wouldn't like me when I'm angry for this episode. Dang it, Hasty Knight. He clenched his fist in front of you, and it made a cracking sound. Okay then. I'm just kidding. With his nearly unchanged expression, you can't really tell whether he's kidding or not. He's so stoic. So big. Alright. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? Decent. So is this where you live? Yeah. Ah, okay then. Then I know where to find you whenever I need to. The real question though, why are you outside all the time? Oh, don't be homeless. Don't bring that up. Please don't. I like being outside. Oh, okay. I wish I had a better place to sleep though. What do you mean? Oh no! Is it? Am I foreshadowing? Nothing. Okay. The conversation ended quickly, to the point it felt awkward to you. This is awkward. Say something or go to school. Come on, if you want to win Lars over, you gotta say something to him. Are you new to this town? Good things to say. No, not really. I moved here several years ago. Still trying to nail Lars. Alright, I see. I'm new here. I live not far from here, actually. No wonder you don't like taking the bus or something. Yeah, it's really convenient. I really like this place. It's quieter than where I used to live. Really? Mm-hmm. How's it like back there? Busy and stressful. I moved because I wanted a change, and here I am, standing in this nice town. That's good. Sometimes a change is what you need. It wasn't easy to move out, but it's worth it. I have all the freedom I want. Or, I gotta do a better voice of that. I have all the freedom I want. Voice actor OCDs. Like, gotta get it perfect. Yeah. I, probably should go to the campus now. I'll see you later, okay? Alright. He looks hesitant while watching you go. Suddenly, he grabbed your arm. Meet me here after school. Why? Just come. I have something to tell you. Oh, look at him. Okay. Oh, he's looking so nice. He releases your hand and lets you walk to the campus. I'm starting to grow on. I'm starting to get more attached to Lars. I think I made the right decision, guys. School entrance. When you arrived to the school entrance was already quite crowded. You headed to the class immediately because you didn't have anything to do out here. English class. Wait. Sorry, I had to do something off screen. Normally, if this is university, you don't have the same class 4 days a week. Especially if it's like your basic English class. Normally it's like twice a week or once a week for like an hour to 3 hours a day. Some are more, but yeah, having class every day like this is high school stuff. So it should have skipped to Wednesday or something. Just saying. I'm sorry, like, I'm in college and I know how the college stuff works. As you walk into the class, you notice Mr. Parker is sitting on his chair. He waved at you as soon as you walked past him. Oh boy, here we go, let me get that Russian accent down. Hey Walter, you're not late today. Or, hey Walter, you're not late today? Oh come on, Mr. Parker, I was never late. I went inside the class before you, you know. But you were still technically late, Mr. Parker laughed quite loud, unlike me, to the point it actually startled everyone. You could feel everyone's eyes set on Mr. Parker and yourself. You could see Mr. Parker's face getting red and he apologized to the class. Sorry, class. Walter was telling a good joke, and I couldn't hold my laughter. Jeez, Mr. Parker, that wasn't even funny. Why did you laugh that loud? Just a habit of mine. Well, how are you? I'm doing good. How about you, Mr. Parker? I'm doing fine, Walter. I wish I could stay in bed, though. Ha ha. Tell me about it. Anyway, you may sit down. Class is about to start. Will do. Okay, so I gotta kind of limit the Russian in there, kind of dilute it a little. Because he's an English teacher. Be a bit off. Not that no English teacher has accents. I'm just saying, like, I think it was just a bit heavy that I did. Okay, moving on. You walked to your seat and sat down as soon as you put your bag on the... You walked to your seat and sat down as soon as you put your bag on the floor. And okay, that is one full phrase. Okay. Mr. Parker was giving a lecture about prose. As much as you liked your professor, you couldn't help getting bored because the lecture was just boring. As you fidgeted around, you noticed Mark was nowhere to be found. Huh, that's weird. Where is he? You lean to the back of your seat and ask the student behind you, "Hey, do you have an idea where Mark is?" Avi. Who's Avi? I don't know. I haven't seen him today. Okay, just give him a typical squeaky voice. Oh, he's a sub-character. Nice. With no picture yet because I bet they'll update that in the actual final product. Alright, okay then. Thanks. No problem. You continued listening to the lecture. Is he sick? That's what I'm thinking about Mark. It's like, is this some plot twist where it's like, you end up getting off to Mark and it's like, I have a feeling about him being sick. Anyway, after class. Name drop, baby. Alright, that's it for today. Don't forget to read page 17 about prose types. We'll have a quiz next week, so be prepared. Class dismissed. Okay, I like this better. It's a light Russian accent. Man, the lecture really dragged on. I think I should go outside and get some fresh air. To the soccer fields! Right, Lars told me to meet him at the building after school. I have to get going, though I should get something to eat first. I'm a little bit hungry. I need to tell Lars though, just in case. Halfway reaching your phone, you stopped as you realized you didn't have his contact on your phone and didn't have another way to tell him either. Alright, I forgot I never asked about his number. I have to ask him later. Well, to the cafeteria I go. I guess I was wrong, not to the soccer field, at all. Completely forgot about Lars there. Oof, the cafeteria is crowded, just like yesterday. You got something that caught your interest. A cheesecake. You grabbed several slices of them and found a place to sit afterwards. Dang, if you're getting several slices, dude, that's like your whole meal. That you're gonna get sick, man. Don't get multiple slices of cheesecake. Unless it's like little cute, tiny cubes or something. I'm imagining like full on like Cheesecake Factory cheesecake slices. Like, there's no such thing as a small cheesecake slice, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, you thought you might see Anders here today, but he wasn't there. Everybody that I didn't pick was gone. I shouldn't eat too many desserts, but it's fine once in a while. As you put the cake inside your mouth, instead of as you ate the cake, as you put the cake inside your mouth. Nom nom nom. You see Mr. Parker. Oh, you saw Mr. Parker open the door to the cafeteria. He noticed you right away and gave you a smile. He walked towards you with several slices of chocolate cake, ice cream sandwich, and pudding on his plate. All right, Coach Grifter. Oh, dang it, I brought up the novel. Hey, Walter, do you mind if I sit here? Not at all. Thank you. You watched him eat his food, little by little, to the point you forgot to eat yours. You're not eating your cheesecake? Or your cheesecakes? Getting multiple slices, you fatty. Nah, never. Don't be that type of guy who calls somebody fatty. I don't know why I was going on with that. Controversy everywhere. Don't want to be one of them guys who throws up a controversy. But by doing it, I'm pulling the Barbra Streisand effect, saying not to do it. Anyway, I'm not sick. I mean, I'm going to eat it. I'm just amazed by the amount of food you're having. Oh, I usually eat more than this. I'm trying not to gain more belly. But for some reason, I'm not losing any. I'm staring. Like, if there was a camera somewhere, I'm staring straight at that thing. Like, you know. You know who this is. I'm getting less popular with this belly. Less popular? What is he, some sort of like celebrity on campus or something? Like, everybody loves the English professor, Mr. Parker, or Mr. Stone. You're not getting less popular just because of your belly. I was kidding. Anyway, how's school going? It's going good. I'm still trying to make myself familiar with this place, though. Ah, that's good then. Yeah? How about you, Mr. Parker? I'm, well, you could say that I'm not really getting used to this place. It's nothing important. He continues eating his food, and you do the same. You finished eating your cheesecake, and now you're waiting for Mr. Parker to finish his food. You're done? Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to finish. That was fast. You need to eat more, otherwise you won't grow. You need to eat more cheesecake, or else you're not gonna grow. Grow that way. I can't eat as much as you. Huh? I guess that's true. Do you have any plans after this? Yes, I do, actually. Oh yeah. What is it? I forgot to meet with someone after school. Oh, what are you waiting for? I'll be fine by myself. Ha ha ha. Trying to get that louder laugh for him because he's supposed to have a loud laugh. Need to nail this. Okay. See you tomorrow, Mr. Parker. See you tomorrow, Walter. You rush to the exit and suddenly Mark opened the door. Oh. Hey, Mark. You're leaving? I just got here. I don't have time, Mark. See ya. You wasted no time walking out the building. When you're out, you saw the sky was getting dark. Okay, now that I'm out from the building, let's go meet Lars before it rains. As you walked towards the main gate, you saw some student eating some bread. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to get some too. I guess I'll have to get some later. Oh yeah, the grocery. We gotta go to the grocery. It started pouring as you reached the nearby road. You didn't want to risk catching a cold, so you took shelter in a nearby grocery store. Oh, they did it this time. Good job. Just my luck. It has to rain before I reach the building Lars is usually staying at. Oh well, I guess I'll wait until the rain stops. For now, I think I should buy some bread while I'm here. You entered the grocery... So close. So close they got it the first time. I'm never gonna stop loving this. It's just gotta be in the comments. Hashtag the grocery. This place is bigger than I thought. Have you never been to this grocery store before, Walter? No wonder you only have bread and peanut butter. And it's cold. I'm glad I didn't get that wet. Oh, so I'll be freezing here. You looked at the sign to find the bread You looked at the sign to find the bread aisle. You headed to the bread aisle since you didn't plan to get anything else other than bread. Are you serious? All you're gonna have in your fridge is bread and peanut butter. Dude, have some priorities in your food budget. Anyway, they got a variety of bread, but you grab the one you usually get. White bread. I'm glad I ate something before going here, because I can't resist buying a lot of stuff when I'm hungry. Swoops the whole bread aisle. You just imagine just like taking every single bread like, oh man, I'm really hungry for bread. You thought you probably needed something else other than bread tomorrow, so you grabbed other stuff before going to the cashier. You paid for the items you got and you put them in your bag. It doesn't really fit, but you managed to get them inside. The one small bag is really bulging out now. It looked like that you just fed it and now it was full. I got what I wanted, but it doesn't look like it'll stop pouring anytime soon. I knew it was going to rain, but I didn't bring an umbrella. I mean, nobody uses umbrellas anymore. You looked around and it seemed that it wasn't only you who took shelter here. Several people were running towards the store to take shelter as well. Looks like it's not only me who didn't bring an umbrella. Eventually, it got crowded. You had to step back in order to stay dry, because people were pushing their way around. People kept bumping into you. You almost lost your footing, and then suddenly someone grabbed your bag from behind. Not my bulge. You thought it was a pickpocket, so you automatically swung your hand until a familiar voice stopped you from hitting him in the face. Whoa there, Tiger. Easy. Mark? That's my name. What are you doing here? Really? That's what came out of your mouth before or after almost hitting me with your arms? Nah, I'm sorry for almost hitting you, Mark, or thank you for catching me, Mark. Sorry. I'm kidding, but apology accepted. So what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm doing the same thing you're doing. Trying not to get drenched. I feel dumb for asking that. Now you just realize it was dumb to ask that, I bet. Not at all. Your face said it all. There's no need to lie. It's not important anyway. Anyway, where were you earlier? I didn't see you in class. But you saw me in the cafeteria. Well, that's true, but I was asking about where you were when the class was in session. I had something to take care of, so I couldn't attend the class. Is that true? Alright then. I can't believe you bailed on me earlier. You should have stayed longer. Huh? Why? Mr. Stone literally interrogated me. Knew it. What did you say to him then? I told him that I was sleeping outside. I lied to him, of course. And you weren't there to help me. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Well, it wasn't important. So, where were you going earlier? You were really in a hurry. Well, I was a little bit hungry after class, so I went to the cafeteria. Then Mr. Stone came, I ate with him, and I forgot that I already made plans. Interesting. It was nothing but just us eating, Mark. I'm supposed to be meeting someone right now, but this rain is stopping me. I see. The rain doesn't look like it will stop anytime soon, though. Yeah. Well, I'm going inside to get something. Wanna join? I'm good. You sure? Yeah, I was inside a moment ago anyway. You show him your bag and give the bag a pat. This bag. It's gonna be the end of me. See? Okay then. I'll be inside. Catch you soon. Sure. He walked into the groceries. Yep, he did it again. He walked into the grocery while you were still standing here for the rain, waiting for the rain to stop. And now I'm messing things up. It's a two-sided battle. It's a double-edged sword too. Sometime later, and we're gonna figure out what happens sometime later next time. Take care, guys.